Welcome everybody to the first NORAD Reborn tutorial. What I'm going to go over today is this corner section here. This was something that I found on accident today. I kind of wanted to share with the community. Basically what I did is make this section here, which I will show. There is a tutorial on the landmark forums in the Dark Elf workshop. It's a picture tutorial on how to do this as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Change my texture. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make a slab. One voxel thick slab. Doesn't really matter how wide it is. Basically your preference on that. Redo that. I believe I made a 35 by 32 was the size of the slab that I originally made. I'm not sure if it really makes a difference on the slab at this point. I've not tried other dimensions yet. But we're going to make a slab. You want to make sure it's decent height off the ground. And go ahead and fill that in. We're going to grab our delete tool. Hit C to switch that to a circle. We want to unselect our slab. And you want to delete out this corner section here. You want to kind of make sure that it's even and symmetrical on both sides. Go ahead and cut that out. Grab our select tool. Select the corner and fill that back in with a voxel. Basically what that does is fix the corners there, kind of make those crisp. I'm not real sure if you have to do this exactly, but these are the steps that I did do this both times that I did try it, so I do want to follow that just in case. That does have something to do with something done through the process. As I said, I did come across this on accident this morning. You're going to select the entire slab. Go ahead and copy that. Control C. Control V to paste it out. Go ahead and zoom out here. They did add in, as you can see, there's some lines now where you can tell if you are directly on the slab underneath. And we're going to go ahead and paste this out on top. We'll stack it 11 times. The number on that, I'm not real sure if that makes a difference either. As I said, I do want to do this exactly the way I did it this morning. And the way I did it earlier tonight. Go ahead and get you a nice little stack there. And then we're going to get our select tool and copy the entire selection again. Just top slab, you don't have to do the entire box. going to grab the top section and raise that up quite a bit. Go ahead and fill that in. So we got a nice solid square there. Let's see. I'm going to want to go ahead and just go ahead and stack that a few more times. Just want to make sure that this is going to be high enough. And select the top slab again. You can control click to grab the opposite side. If you are having problems with grabbing the angle there, and raise that up one so it's not directly on the top slab. Fill that in again. And then we're going to take the delete tool. If it's not a circle, go ahead and hit C again. This time I am going to shift click so that I can make sure I've got a good selection. It's going to be a little bit further back than the original cut, which isn't a big deal because we're going to fix that in the next step. Let that fall. There we go. So basically what you want to do is kind of line them up on the corners there. And we're going to go ahead and hit the check. It didn't come out too smooth, so we'll try that again. Okay. There we go. I do know that's not going to work because of the way that was cut. Let me try to get this. This takes a little practice to get this right. Been having some trouble with this today. As far as getting that just the way I wanted it. Sure exactly. Zoom out here. There we go. Now, sometimes if you zoom out, it makes it a little bit easier to get that selection that you're trying to get. As you see, you got some distortion down here at the bottom, which is not a big deal. We're going to fix that now. Go ahead and grab you a selection of the tire slab, 1 voxel thick, all the way out. We are going to move that up. You want to kind of get right here where that angle's at, where it starts to come down before it curves again. And we're going to go ahead and copy that and deselect. Go ahead and line that directly up. Go ahead and paste that in. All the way down. And as you can see, it's pushing that distortment down with it. Distortion, I should say. And go ahead and I'm not sure why that did that there. Down one too many. So what we're going to do next is go ahead and grab a selection out. Go ahead and try that again. And what I did was a 18 by 18. And you want to leave yourself some buffering room up top up here. It doesn't have to be too much. But you do want to leave some room so that you can get the top of that circle piece. Go ahead and copy that. And we're going to come over to our corner here. And go ahead and rotate this so it is the direction that we need. And we're going to line this up. It doesn't really matter how high or how low you put this. You'll want it 1 voxel out on both. Now as you see, I click that and it's beautiful. Put it nice and smooth in there, but that's not what we want. What we want to do is shift click, uncheck paste to air, and there you go.